Welcome, BwolfTheWolf. We are back with a brilliant Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time on the PlayStation 4 Pro, and we are playing through this game on retro mode. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. And if not, and there's anything you want to talk about or anything you want to get off your chest, as always, never be afraid to drop me a comment below or on any of my social medias, and I will do my absolute best to cheer you up. Now, in the last video, we did this level right here, no dillo-dallying. Now, apparently, I managed to miss 4 crates in this level. I've not rewatched the footage yet, so I've got no idea where they may have been, but apparently I missed 4 crates, and I'm not too sure how, because I'm almost 1000% sure that I picked up every single crate, but I'm going to assume that I might have missed a few crates when I was doing the dingo dial section, because there's lots of bunches of crates that are like floating and stuff that you need to suck up with dingo dial, so I'm going to assume that I missed a bunch of crates during that section, but I'm 1000% sure that I didn't miss any crates during the Crash Bandicoot section, but you know, never mind. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go back to this prehistoric world, and we are going to do the next level, Fossil Field. And this level right here is a level where you play as the brilliant Dr. Neo Cortex. Now, I've got to be honest with you, Wolf and Wolfettes, I absolutely hate playing as Dr. Neo Cortex because he controls so weirdly, and the fact that he can't double jump or glide or float or anything like that drives me absolutely insane. Instead of being able to double jump or do like a glide similar to what Dingo Dial can do, or the double jump that Torna can do, instead he has this like little dash ability where he can like teleport forward, and it feels so crappy compared to the jumping of like Crash Bandicoot and Torna and Dingo, because it feels very hard to like predict where Neo Cortex is going to land. It's an absolute nightmare. I really don't like playing as Cortex.
Prehistoric predators like my blaster's new settings.
Yeah, so the abilities are pretty much you can jump and you can blast. That's pretty much all of the abilities of Cortex. Now, when you shoot enemies with Cortex's blaster gun, he can change them either into like a little stone platform, or he can change them into like a bouncy platform. Now, depending on what you're trying to do, whether you're trying to get yourself a crate or whether you're trying to reach a certain area, you'll have to judge which kind of platform you're going to need. But this level is not very long, but it's a bit of a flipping nightmare. Fingers crossed I do manage to get through it in one. Now, off camera, I did manage to find all of the crates, but obviously when I play games on YouTube, for some weird reason, I always manage to miss a few crates. So I'm going to take my time in this video, and I'm really going to keep my eyes open. Hopefully we get all 101 crates. Now, when I was playing this off camera, I did actually manage to find a hidden gem, but I've got absolutely no idea where it was. So I'm going to assume that maybe it's up in the sky somewhere, because every time I use a bouncy crate, I make sure to hold the X button to like get really, really high up just to see if there's any like hidden crates or anything. So I'm going to assume that maybe I found it there or something, but I ended this level with the hidden gem and I didn't even know I picked it up. So yeah, so that's something we're going to have to pay attention to. I think there's a crate, yeah, there's a crate here. This is probably one of the only ones you might miss. I don't think there's any others that are hidden really. I don't know if we need to shoot the nitro crates, because I think there's going to be one of those exclamation mark crates at the end of the level. There's also a videotape in this. Oh no, there's no videotape in this level, I should say. But there are enemies in this level, I think. I'm pretty sure it's this level. But I think they spit at you. Like they spit like poison at you. They're similar to those like those flower enemies in Crash Bandicoot 2, you know, the ones when you have to go underneath like the beeswax or whatever it is and go underground, and then you can like attack them from the bottom and have got those like thorns around them. There's flowers very similar to like Crash Bandicoot 2 in this level.
When I added blockification. Well, who's laughing now? Me.
Seems like Neo Cortex is a bit of a Minecraft fan. But yeah, as you can see, I turned that enemy into a stone platform. But if you do it again, then it turns into this, like, look, bouncy platform. Now we can bounce on this. As always, if you keep the X button held down, just like all the other characters, you'll get a lot more height. So we're going to use this to shoot that crate over there. But that's all you want to do. You want to keep your eyes open for any crates that might be hidden in the sky, because there's quite a few hidden in the sky in this level. And a couple of crates, you can only have one opportunity to get them, and if you leave them behind, you can't really go back on yourself just because of how Cortex controls. So make sure you don't leave any crates behind, otherwise you'll be forced to kill yourself to be able to get them. So, but that's the enemy over there. You see that like little green guy in front of me? They spit poison at you, so be ready, because they've got some very quick reflexes. And when you get close to them, they do exactly the same thing as the flowers do in Crash Bandicoot 2. I'm not talking about the normal ones that chomp you, I'm talking about the ones that spit those bombs at you near the end of the game. I think they're in like warp room number 4. But it's in the level with all the bees. They're very similar to that. Let me grab these Wumpa fruits. You don't have to worry about coming down here, because obviously Toys for Bob know that Cortex controls like crap, so they decided to make this not actually a hole so that you can practice. But you can press circle and do this little dash ability. It's just annoying because I don't think you can really see where you're going to land, because when you do this, look, you can't really... Oh, there's the hidden gem. Okay, so it's down here then. So that must have been how I got it. Oh, well, there you go. I was assuming it was up in the sky. But you can't really predict where Cortex is going to land, because it's just like one giant dash, you know. It's a flipping nightmare. I reckon this level, doing the time trial, will be an absolute shit show. Oh, bloody hell. But I'm going to try my best to get through this level and maybe get the insanely perfect relic. It's very unlikely, because there are a few sections where I know I'm more than likely going to die, but we should definitely get all the crates. I'm going to take my time and really keep my eyes open, because I'm getting pretty irritated now at finishing levels missing crates. Because 2 videos so far we've managed to miss a crate somehow, and I'm not too sure how. Yep, there is a crate up there. See what I'm saying? You've got to make sure you keep your eyes open. Come on. You're in a bit of trouble? What is going on? Oh yeah, what's the matter with your Cortex? I can't jump any higher than this, mate. What's going on? What the? Am I directly underneath it? There we go, finally. Jesus Christ, that was a nightmare. Bloody hell. But yeah, if you do accidentally, because some of these enemies in this level are going to be moving back and forth and stuff, and if you do accidentally turn them into blocks when they're in the wrong position, you can shoot them again and turn them back into an enemy. So yeah, make sure you pay attention to that, because there are a couple of crates you need to get that are obviously not on the pathway you need to take, so you need to keep moving around a couple of enemies. I really hate these things though. But when you get close to them, they duck and go underground. Well, they don't go underground, but they duck down so you can kill them. Very similar to, like I said, Crash Bandicoot 2. I think they've taken a lot of their inspiration from Crash 2 in this game. Crash 1 and Crash 2. Not so much Crash 3. Alright. Yep, there's a crate there. Make sure we turn it into a bouncy one. Lovely. I'm going to try and get a couple of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely jubbly. Oh dear. This is the bit where I don't like. I think it's this bit where I mess up the most. And most of my deaths occur just because I use Cortex's dash ability and then he just completely overshoots it and then misses the platform I want to land on and then falls to his death. And I don't really have any control over it. Can you like stop your dash mid-jump? No, you can't. It just dashes until he's finished. Right, I've got to try and remember how to do this. So I think this needs to be a bouncy boy. Yep. Oh, see what I mean? It's horrible. Now we've got to come over here. Then we're going to come down here. I don't think you need to do anything with this little bat. I think he's just purely there to get in your flipping way. But we're going to shoot that crate there. Lovely. Oh, make sure I get a health crate because I'm definitely going to need it in this level. Right, now whatever you do, don't go this way just yet. We want to come back this way first. And then we are going to collect this crate over here. There we go. Now we can come this way. Right, do a little dash. Beautiful. Boing and then dash. Lovely. I do like Cortex's dash ability. It's a cool ability. It's just really difficult when you're trying to do the platforming sections. Especially if you're trying to get through this in like a time trial where you're trying to do the insanely perfect thing. It's just a right nightmare to use. There we go. Probably need this to be bouncy. Okay. I don't know if this needs to be... Yeah, this does need to be bouncy. I don't know if I've done that a bit too close. I'm not too sure. Am I going to be able to make this jump? I'm proper shitting myself now. Oh, Jesus Christ, Cortex. Jesus Christ. Right, that definitely needs to be bouncy, doesn't it? Just making sure I break... Oh, God. I thought that was like a wall in the way then. How do I get that? Oh, no. I'm going to have to try and drop and shoot and not miss that crate. Oh, this is going to be a pain. Oh, thank God. I was expecting to miss that, to be honest. I was expecting to miss it. Right. Can I actually shoot from over here? There we go. Lovely. Just really keep your eyes open in this level because this is one of the levels where the crates are not necessarily hidden, but it's just very easy to miss them. I could see a flower over there. Look at him. Look at their disgusting teeth. Look at them. Jesus Christ, mate. We need to get you some braces, mate. I tell you, when I was a kid, I had to wear braces, and I flipping hated wearing braces. They are a right nightmare, aren't they, Wolf and Wolfettes? Not so much the train track braces that you have, but the ones like the retainer that you have to wear when they take your train tracks out. The retainers are a nightmare because there's so much plastic on them. It makes you talk like an absolute twat, doesn't it? I flipping hate braces. They did wonders, though. They did wonders. Absolute wonders for me. But yeah, they're absolute nightmare. But I didn't wear my retainer as much as I was supposed to. That's why, I don't know if you ever see it, but I've got like one tooth there. That's like, it's a bit further back because I didn't keep the retainer in because I couldn't wear it. I kept talking like a prat. I kept talking like a prat. And the more you wear them, you're supposed to get used to wearing them. And you know, you get a bit used to it. But nope, I never did. Okay, I think that needs to be a bouncy boy, doesn't it? Okay. Okay, right. Lovely jubbly. Not doing too bad at the moment. Famous last words.
Do good guys have volcano layers? Much to learn.
You're not a good guy, Cortex. Stop lying. You're never going to be a good guy in my eyes. You tried to kill Crash Bandicoot 3 separate times, even more if we want to include the other games, so you're never going to be a good guy in my eyes. If somebody tried to attempt to kill me a few times, I'd never be able to work with them. Even if they did genuinely become a good guy, I would never ever be able to trust them, because they tried to kill me, you know? Like, there's some things you can accept in life, and there's some things you can't accept. And someone trying to kill you, I think that's one of the things that I don't think I can accept. These things are hilarious, aren't they? They remind me of a Scary Movie, you know, during Scary Movie, when they do that, "What's that?" That's what they remind me of. What's that? Oh man, I haven't seen Scary Movie in a long time. Scary Movie was good. Scary Movie 1 and 2, maybe 3, but after that, yeah, nah, it just went downhill. It's the kind of series that they could continuously keep doing though, isn't it? Because there's always horror movies they can take the piss out of. Especially nowadays, because they make a lot of really bad horror movies, don't they? I don't know, do they even make any good horror movies anymore? I'm not even sure. You see what I mean? I just dashed forward and he didn't land on the platform. What do you expect me to do? Now, what do you expect me to do, Toys for Bob? If Cortex wants to overshoot his bloody dashes all the time, there's not much I can really do about it. God's sake, that was a stupid bit to die on. I kind of expected it. That's where I died last time. Well, actually, I died a lot in that section I just did. A lot, but, you know. You got to try and make sure you keep these dead in front of you, though. You don't want to really have them at an angle. Yeah, he sort of overshoots it a little bit. Stop overshooting your dash ability, Cortex, you twat. What are you doing? Right. If you can hear a bunch of kids screaming and shouting, you already know the drill. The kids are out there having their break time and, you know. Right. Now, I think we need to get the bouncy boy for this one. And I think we need to do a jump. And then after we do the jump, we need to press circle to dash forward, I think. Yeah, he keeps on overshooting it a little bit. He goes over the edge, and then just as you finish doing your dash, you need to hold back on the analog stick just to make sure he actually lands on the platform. Right dickhead, didn't you, Cortex? There we go. Lovely jubbly.
On second thought, no volcano lair. I can feel my nostril hairs sizzling.
Lovely. Sizzled hairs. Delicious. Oh, watch out. Huh. When you get close to them, they don't seem to hide. When you get close to them with Crash Bandicoot, they hide. But not when Cortex gets near. I mean, Crash Bandicoot is an absolute badass, but I think it's more dangerous a guy running at you with a gun who is also a villain. So I don't get why you would hide more from Crash Bandicoot than you would from Cortex. Have we got enough Wumpa Fruit? I feel like we might actually have a bit of trouble with the Wumpa Fruit. I don't know how much of the level we've got left. I feel like I'm taking a long time to get through this level, to be honest. And this ain't really a long level. And I've only died once, so I don't know. I feel like I'm taking a very long time to get through this level. I felt like it was a lot quicker than this. I was hoping to get 2 levels done in this video, because I keep only getting 1 level done per video. Not that I really mind. I'm not in a rush to finish this game. I waited for, like, what? 20 years for a new good Crash Bandicoot game, so I'm not exactly in a rush to finish it. And once we've done all the levels and everything, and all of the extra timeline stuff with like Torna and Dingo, and even Cortex has his own stuff soon. So we've got all that to do as well, and then once we're done with that, we've got the videotape levels to do, and I've nearly unlocked all of them off on my other account, on my main account, so I can switch over to that account and do it all on YouTube. Then we've got the inverted stuff we can do, so there's a lot of Crash videos I'm going to be doing. Right, this section right here is a section where you... Shit. This is a section where you might have a bit of trouble. Actually, this section right here is probably where you'll get your first death, because doing the jump from that bouncy pad up to that ledge right there is a fucking nightmare, to be honest, boys and girls. Because you always hit your head on this bloody mushroom, so you've got to try and, like, jump diagonally. Oh, there we go. Oh! See what I mean? We nearly did it in one. Yeah, see what I mean? It's a pain in the flipping arse. I wish Cortex had a double jump. I'm going to end up getting myself killed in a minute. There we go. It's such a dodgy angle. It's such a dodgy angle. I don't think Toys for Bob intended it for it to be like that, but you never know.
I haven't seen mushrooms that big since I left the Gigantizotron running overnight.
This is sort of giving me a couple of Ratchet and Clank vibes. Make sure you get that crate before you jump over, because if you jump over, obviously you can't go back on yourself, and then you're going to end up missing that crate. I give all of these little tips because they are things that I've done off camera. So I like to mention it in my video so you don't make the same mistake as me. Right, this bit's a bit of faffing around, so yeah, we need a bouncy pad. Oh no, we don't want him there. We want a bouncy pad first. I'm just going to turn him into a rock so he doesn't kill me. Right, we're going to come over here first, get this crate. Lovely. I like how they watch me. Right, now I think we need to drop down here. Yeah, now we need to like reposition these boys. Right, so we want to have a bouncy one there, and then we're going to have to move him a bit. No, we want him a bit closer than that. No, not that close. No, that's still too close. No, come on, move it wide. I suppose we could try like that. I just don't want to end up dead because we haven't gotten a checkpoint yet, have we? Oh, this would be alright actually. If we can get enough height, yeah, we can use our dash, can't we? Boing. Oh, actually, I think there's a bunch of crates down here, isn't there? Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then dash. Okay. Lovely jubbly. Have I got the, yep, I got the gem. Might as well grab a few more Wumpa fruit. I'll see if I could jump on both at the same time, but I don't think I can. If we get to the end of this level and I've missed any, I'm going to scream. I'm going to actually scream because I've took my time. I've not rushed. This level's been 20 minutes, you know, and this is a quick level. You can get through it in 5 minutes if you run. Thank you! Thank you! Seriously! Thank the gods! Now, we could have got the insanely perfect relic, we could have. We got every single gem. Yeah, we got all of them, didn't we? Hey, look. We've got 50% of the coloured, 50% of the clear gems. We've got all of the coloured gems, I think. Have we? Yeah, we have, didn't we? Yeah, we did the blue gem a couple of days ago, didn't we? Or maybe a week ago. Man, that blue gem was a nightmare. You actually do need to get every single coloured gem in this game, obviously, to do all of the additional routes. But there's a level later in the game where you need all 4 coloured gems to open up a secret door. So you definitely want to get the hidden gems. The coloured gems, I should say. But yeah, we go. Lovely. Man, I can't wait to do the next level. I do love the next level. But yeah, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Sorry it took me a bit longer to get through this level. It is a very quick level, but I was trying to be cautious and it paid off because I finally got all the crates in the video. Could have got the insanely perfect relic if Cortex didn't keep overshooting his dashes. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Like, share, and join the pack today.